Drake is gaslighting like usual, acting like he wants to be around. Yo, Drake, bro, like you're a great guy. Yo, Jhonni Blaze. With all due respect, I like you. You're a cool person. I do think you're talented. Somewhat in music. I think your talents exist way beyond just your looks. But I'm gonna tell you what Drake didn't want to tell you. Shorty, you're washed. Like, yo, Drake is fucking the finest of the 23-year-olds in the world. You're like 30. Bro, he fucked you back in the day and you fucked it up by exposing him. Like, I'm sorry. Drake is the biggest rapper in the world. You exposed him back then. The pussy was not that sweet. Like, of course, maybe he wants to fuck you on like a random, like a slow Tuesday. But he doesn't trust the fact that he could stick his penis back inside of you without you running to tell the world. And by the way, he's right. Because you exposed the audio of him literally telling you, I don't trust me being around you, and like, fuck even talking about fucking you again. I don't trust me being around you because look what you did last time. This is the last thing he wanted. You're over here trying to spill to the world that Drake is sending you messages. Bruv, you're supposed to hold it down. By the way, with all due respect to Jhonni Blaze, this is the difference between you and Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey gets dissed on multiple songs by Future, never says nothing. She's not like fucking leaking messages. She probably got embarrassing shit of Future. She shuts the fuck up. You know what happens to her? Diddy and his sons try to get her in free calls. Well, maybe they did. Um, she's then sought after by the dude from Snowfall. Was his name? Like, she's like still popping. You have Meek talking about, yo, he's the girl. She's on his wish list. What's happened to Jhonni Blaze is that you know these are for women who like to think that this Krishan Rock exposed like type of behavior works. No, niggas just see you as a bop, and also the guy who probably is like a Drake. He don't want to fuck with you no more. You know what I mean? Because Drake is went from leaps and bounds. I think this was like 2015, right? So this is 10 years later, bro. Like, Drake is getting the finest of pussy now, right? Like, like, what do you think he's gonna tolerate this shit anymore? So he's not trying to like piss you off. So he's lying to you, like, hey, you know what? I just can't trust it. Like, really, he's trying to say like, yo, sure, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, I could just close my eyes and point at a girl and she's gonna fuck me. I don't need to tolerate a woman I don't trust, and that's what it is. And it's all your fault, right? Like, you know what I mean? If there was incentive, like maybe Drake did like you or whatever, you fucked it up. Like, he's not gonna fuck with you anymore. That's just really what it is. Now, I gotta tell Jhonni Blaze the truth with that, just because it is the reality. I didn't give a fuck about what Drake said to her. I think Drake was in the nicest possible way, like, hey, I'm gonna reject you, but I don't want you to expose me again, so I'm gonna just act like I really care. What I really cared about was this
Charity.
message, right here.